"I will never lose to a white man," said Hasim Rahman before his fight with Oleg Muskayev. Those words sounded bold and defiant because in the late 1990s, the American was seen as one of the brightest hopes in the heavyweight division. A product of Baltimore's tough streets, with a natural fighting spirit and a thunderous left hand, Rahman was already known as the man who could switch off anyone at any moment. But across from him stood Oleg Muskayev, never boasting, never trash-talking, but carrying pure dynamite in his fists. November 1999, an arena in the United States. The atmosphere was tense. Bookmakers, experts, and nearly the entire American audience were sure the Russian had little chance. For them, Muskayev looked like a stepping stone, just another name for Rahman to knock off on his way to a title shot. But in boxing, predictions mean nothing once the first bell rings. From the very start, Rahman displayed his speed and confidence. His jab was sharp, his movement fluid, his combinations crisp. Muskayev looked slower, stiffer, a step behind. Rahman landed combinations, controlled the distance, and by the middle rounds, the pattern was clear. Commentators openly declared, Muskayev simply can't keep up. Then again, a sign of exhaustion and frustration. He marched forward but couldn't land cleanly. By the sixth round, Rahman's lead was undeniable. In the seventh, the situation grew critical. Muskayev was losing on all cards, and even his own corner must have realized only a miracle could save him now. And yet in boxing, miracles do happen. Round 8. Rahman looked supremely confident, as though the fight was already in his pocket. Hands slightly low. On the second minute of the round, Muskayev found his chance. A right hand over the top shook Rahman to his core. Muskayev pounced, driving Rahman into the corner, unleashing one of the most devastating punches in heavyweight history. His right hand detonated, blasting Rahman through the ropes and out of the ring, crashing into the commentators' equipment. The arena exploded into chaos. In a single moment, Oleg Muskayev transformed from overlooked outsider into a legend. But his story did not end there. 7 years later, the stage. Another showdown with Hasim Rahman. Muskayev was 37 years old now. Across the ring stood Rahman, now the established champion. Once more, the bookmakers dismissed Oleg's chances. The fight played out under Rahman's control. His jabs snapped with authority. His combinations piled up points. By the middle rounds, it looked familiar. The American ahead, the Russian trailing. Muskayev plodded forward, eating shots, seemingly too slow and too old to turn the tide. Commentators began echoing the past. Muskayev is falling behind, just like in 1999. He can't win this. But Oleg endured. Round after round, he absorbed the punishment, waiting, conserving, believing. And then came the 12th and final round. The crowd expected Rahman to coast to victory, but Muskayev had other plans. Digging deep, he unleashed a furious series of punches. Rahman staggered, unable to withstand the pressure. The champion crumbled. The referee stepped in. History repeated itself.